for everything we've done here. It's something that one should be happy about, to see that people are actually embracing this property idea, and that today we've had the maiden fiscal allocation exercise here at Billionaires Resorts by Cedarwood. Congratulations to you.
So these are your plots at 7.
Okay.
You can see this is the starting beginning. That's the second one, that's the third one, and that's the fourth one.
Making it 50 by 100.
Making it 50 by 100. And this is the road that is serving your plots.
Tell us, how was fiscal allocation exercise on the plots?
Yeah, it went well, and I must say that I'm really surprised getting this allocation, because I was thinking it might take up to 3 weeks, 1 month. But I'm surprised that barely 1 week, it's not even up to 1 week he paid. He has already gotten his allocation today, and you know the joy of every client is to get physical allocation upon payment. That's what matters. So I'm so happy, and wherever he is now, he's also happy, because I will send the videos to him.
All right, so let's see you smile in celebration of that. Thank you. I like that you're happy. And at P1 Plus, we like to see all our clients happy. Now, Daniela is representing our client here for the fiscal allocation exercise. And the same thing applies to everyone who subscribes. Fiscal allocation here at Billionaires Resort by Cedarwood is done between 24 hours to 7 days max. So, Daniela, given that the fiscal allocation exercise has been done and you're happy about it, what can you say about all the processes that led to this fiscal allocation, from the inspection to the subscription, a service at the office and on site?
Okay, you know the main thing is inspection. First of all, the client saw the video, so most time before people even come for inspection, they already see the video. So once you see the video of this property, you come for inspection, and upon inspection, you're advised to fill the subscription form immediately, because the property is already on the verge of price increment. And once you are done with your payment, believe you me, you're getting your instant allocation.
So your client is there, 37 and 36.
Welcome to yet another amazing moment of the real estate market trend on Nigeria's first real estate radio. My name is David, and this is the program where we bring to you the latest trends and happenings in the real estate industry. It's exactly 4 minutes past the hour of 1 p.m. Trust you are having a wonderful, cool Monday afternoon, and just like one of those days. The weather is just sitting on the fence. It doesn't want to rain. It doesn't want to shine. It's just there. But then, for people like me who are used to, modern facilities, are used to the abroad kind of weather, we are used to the abroad kind of weather. It is fine. We are cool with it. Yeah. The real estate market trend comes your way every Monday at 1 p.m. and it brings to you the latest trends and happenings in the real estate industry. We'll begin quickly with this very one from the real estate segment of the real estate market trend. Of course, this session is divided into 3 segments: the real estate segment, the property segment, as well as environment, because we cannot talk about real estate without talking about property, real estate itself, and the environment that it belongs to. Do not forget to like, to comment, and to share. And like as always, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know where you're watching me live from. Let's know where you can hear us live from. And yes, just tell me what you're up to at this very moment. We begin from the Vanguard newspaper. It says here that firm tax investors to use on the use of real estate to combat inflation, naira fluctuation. All right, firm. Okay. So you're just going to give me a little time here. For one reason or the other, my system has just decided to do what it wants to do. Then let's quickly take a quick video break and then we'll be right back.
This estate is very beautiful, very nice. Use for you. In this city of Owerri, we have very affordable land that is currently selling. This is a new estate in the city of Owerri. Guess what? This is Cedarwood City Estate, phase 2, Obako Owerri. This estate is very sweet. Opposite our estate is Road Safety Office. That's opposite our estate. Our neighbor here is Lubos Manufacturing Company. You know what it means? Manufacturing company, they have many workers. They have up to 700 workers. I know what it means. Looking for houses to rent. You want to live somewhere close to their working place. So what it means that you need to buy this land, build and rent it out to people. But this place is buy and build. It's selling with a promo price of 5.5 million naira. Just 5.5. You'll be a landowner in this estate. And it's a stable dry land. It's trekkable from here to Obako Junction. And it's facing Onitsha Express Road. From here you see the vehicle moving, passing. Freehold is the land title of this Cedarwood City phase 2. So if you're an investor and you're looking for a place to invest in the city of Owerri, Obako is here for you. Cedarwood City Estate, Owerri phase 2, Obako is here for you. You need to be a landowner in this wonderful place. And Obako is fast developing. Many people are really moving to Obako. It's a perfect place for you to invest. Clearing has begun in this estate. We are really clearing the place because very soon we'll start perimeter fencing and gatehouse in this estate. As you can see, Caterpillar is there working. It's already working. So what you need to do is you rush to this estate and acquire your own property. 1 year from now, we are going to start our plot demarcation in this estate. So if you're looking for a point and kill estate in the city of Owerri, this estate is here for you. I remember my humble self, Emmanuel Madriki, BDM of P1 Plus Owerri, in charge of this beautiful estate. Remember, we are here to serve you.
See this plantain, you see this plantain, don't cut them. Don't cut this plantain.
God have mercy.
Okay, me, I don't understand though. This, I don't even see the tea, all these places. They throw away dustbin for you. Wait, may I show you? Come now. Okay, don't press me for neck now. Jesus.
The blood.
Okay, what thing? Sorry. This is what they do like this now. Sorry. You see all this place,
I'm very stupid.
See that place will bend. Wait, that place just bend. That place will bend. Now make it up. That place will bend now. How I go take views for that place? Wait. One bite my ear. Why not? Jesus! Hold on. Please hold on. Jesus.
Yes, of my
What do they do with madman? That man a madman. I'm madman though. You said that man a madman. He come out for our psycho. Since last week, we don't define him since. What did they do with madman? Jesus. No. Unkari me say, want sell land, give me. If you want buy land, be careful. Be careful.
Thank you. What are you doing with a madman and land?
The man carry me. Say want sell land, give me because me I need to buy land where I want you to do something.
How can a madman show you land? I know you. You always at the wrong place.
So I say you know me.
I know you very well. You never does anything right. Let me tell you. Whenever you are looking for a property like this, especially a landed property, go to the right source. Let him know.
P1 Plus Real Estate.
Okay,
Owned by Dr. Julius Oyedemi. So that's the right place to go.
I don't hear that name before. I believe the fucker.
And don't forget, they buy and sell land, give you professional property management, manage your estate, and so many other professional services. That is the right place for you to go.
But sir, how can I contact these people?
You can contact them through this line.
So now they show for screen.
Yeah.
I don't fuck up, I know.
Sir, always be at the right place.
Thank you, Nama. We be you. Madman, chase. No, wow.
All right, we begin quickly from Business Day. This one says here, expert harps on why security is needed in property purchase. All right, Victor Osoro, CEO of Webby Homes Limited, a real estate firm, has advised potential property buyers or leases to engage in proper investigation and examination of a property before investing in the project. He believes that with rising demand for properties, it is also fraught with risks and has surge in demand. In demand presents a minefield for suspecting buyers. He therefore highlighted the need for thorough due diligence. According to him, in a statement, buyers face a minefield of potential pitfalls, including fraudulent claims of ownership and properties susceptible to flooding. A recent case involved a client nearly purchasing a property unaware it was part of a family dispute, with one sibling attempting to sell without the knowledge of others. Thankfully, a thorough title check by us revealed the murky ownership situation, he said. He also said essential infrastructure can also be lacking. Potential buyers may find themselves charmed by a property only to discover later it lacks reliable electricity or water access, or it is situated in an area prone to seasonal flooding. However, he said innovative solutions are emerging to combat these challenges. Real estate firms like Webby Homes Limited are offering meticulous due diligence service, conducting thorough checks to verify legal ownership and identify potential red flags like flooding risks. According to him, the future of Lagos real estate appears to be one that prioritizes both buyer protection and environmental responsibility. We have carved a niche by offering comprehensive due diligence service. These services include verifying land titles at government registries, ensuring access to essential utilities, verifying authentic owners, and factoring in the impact of future development plans and ecology in a property value. Before recommending a property to a prospect, we consider proximity to service and transportation. Also, we do proper findings if the area is flooded. We confirm the availability, reliability of water, electricity, and other essential services. This protects buyers from fraudulent schemes and ensures they are making informed decisions, he said. All right, we move to the very next one here. It says, Enugu gets land laws to promote ease of doing business. All right. The Enugu state government has assured investors of ease of doing business and safety of their business with the signing new land laws in the state. The new laws are the Enugu State Properties Protection Law and the Enugu State Ranch Management Law. Whereas the first is aimed to checkmate the activities of land grabbers, the second is intended to stem the tide of open grazing and attract both local and foreign investment in livestock industry. Peter Mbah, the governor of the state, hopes that these laws states that with these laws, the days of land grabbing and open grazing in the state will number. The Enugu State Property Protection Law is in line with our promise to enhance the ease of doing business in Enugu State. People who come to Enugu State to invest in property must do so with the knowledge that title document is issued to them is worth much more than the paper that is written on. That is why we frown at land grabbers, people who go out there to grab land, even when they do not have any title to do that land. Essentially, this land is designed to penalize such acts. This law is designed to penalize such acts, the governor said. He explained that the laws are big warning to those who would engage in going to empty plots of land to grab them, stressing that under the new law, there are severe and strict punishments that await people who get themselves involved in such acts. He said the governor regretted the misunderstanding that has followed the Route Management Agency law, saying that with the law in place, people are now expected to rear cows in a civilized manner. This law, I believe, has been misunderstood and misinterpreted. We had sometime been accused of suspiciously trying to introduce something beyond just ranching. However, we have to put an end to the idea of having cattle graze openly, which creates friction between our farmers and herders. Our objective here is to ensure that it ends, he said. Moving on quickly to the very next trend we have. AfriLand Properties shows resilience, delivers 7-floor building amid changes in economy. AfriLand Properties, a leading real estate investment and development company in Nigeria, has shown an uncommon resilience in spite of the limiting impact of the country's struggling economy. All right. The company recently unveiled its latest residential project known as The Residence. The project, which sits on 118,000 square meters of prime land, stands on 7 floors, comprising ground floor for parking and 6 residential floors. And quickly, we bring to you the very next. It says, Hybrid Land Tech redefines property acquisition. With direct occupancy certificates. All right. To address the bottlenecks in obtaining property title in Nigeria, Hybrid Land Tech has launched an initiative that provides a direct certificate of occupancy, CFO, issued by the Lagos State government to buyers of its housing properties. Hybrid Land Tech, developers of Heaven's Cottage, in a statement said the initiative of a direct CFO is the first of its kind in the Ekpe axis, which is traditionally designed and known for farming and fishing. There is expected to be continued strong government influence in Ekpe and the rest of Lagos. For context, the state government acquired several hundreds of hectares of land in areas of Ekpe like Ketu, Shala, Alake, Igodu, Mola Joye, and more in late 90s for food production. Oyeyemi Oladun, an engineer and chief executive of Hybrid Land Tech, said, much of this land is now being marketed to the public for residential and commercial uses, which is expected, given the state's housing deficit of over 3 million units. He explained, however, at Hybrid Land Tech, we believe lands should not be converted for residential or commercial use without proper government approval. This is also the position of the Real Estate Development Association of Nigeria, REDAN, which Hybrid is associated with, Oladu noted. According to him, Heaven's Cottage Direct CFO of offerings aims to streamline the process and provide buyers and enhance security for their investment, adding that it is a significant development for the Ekpe property market. He noted that the organization's consultants conducted thorough due diligence to ensure a secured residential property within the zone, enabling the business to acquire residential certificates of occupancy in its name. We'll take our very last, okay, not the last one, from Business Day, and then we'll move to the Guardian and see a few stories that we have there as regards real estates. This particular one says investment market shifts headline African real estate capital trends. African real estate market remains largely resilient amid crippling economic challenges across the continent, particularly in Nigeria, which prides itself as the largest economy in the continent. Capital trends, however, show that both investment and markets have seen considerably shifts as investors have in the last 6 to 12 months. Started transitioning away from build and flip private equity strategies. They are embracing new strategies. These new strategies are more pronounced among institutional investors who are used to standard building, stabilize and exit private equity initiatives. The headlines findings by Estate Intel, an online property research platform, in its recent report. According to the report, these institutional investors are replacing the old strategy with another that is more centered around existing income production assets. The transition, which was led by slow growth in the secondary market activity and the realization that the volatile nature of African real estate markets requires longer holding periods to extract inherent value, the Lakpo Omidire, research director at Estate Intel, explained. And quickly, we'll take our very last story on the real estate market trend from Business Day before moving to the Guardian. This very one here says buyers excited as Blue Square. All right, as Blue Square introduces Gazania Park into property markets. Nigerians looking for homes to buy, especially those in the Lekki area of Lagos, were excited recently when Gazania Park entered the property market with value propositions that make it a good buy and investors' wise pick. A luxury development located at Periwinkle Estate, Lekki Phase 1, Lagos. Gazania Park is owned by Blue Square Limited, a leading property development company reputed for its legacy of excellence in estate development in choice locations. Gazania Park is a new addition to Blue Square portfolio, and according to its officials, it reflects their commitment to creating spaces and seamlessly blending functionality and style, promising residents an unparalleled living experience in a sought after location. Gazania Park presents an outstanding opportunity to live among Periwinkle's character, heritage, and culture. This impressive development is home to a collection of stylish one-bedroom apartments and 2- and 3-bedroom apartments with staff quarters. All right, we quickly move to the Guardian and pick a few stories from there, and then, all right. All right, for some reason, we're unable to get positive response from the Guardian this time around. I'm just going to quickly improvise and take one more story from Business Day, and then we call it a day. This very one says investment window opens as Ayedatiwa commissions 3 billion naira sunshine house. All right, quickly for corporate entities looking for high-grade office. Oh, wow, quite a number of things right in front of me right here, right now. For corporate entities looking for high-grade office building to lease in an accessible, good, and highbrow location, an opportunity has just opened following the commissioning of Sunshine House by the Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa. The 3 billion naira facility standing on 7 floors is strategically located on Bishop Oluwole Street at the back of the popular Ahmed Bello Way, Victoria Island, Lagos. The building represents a scenic view of Eko Atlantic City. The building, which was developed by Prestigious Homes, a real estate investment and development firm, rose from the ashes of an old building which, according to the governor, was inherited from the old Western region. The groundbreaking for the project 2 years ago, late Rotimi Akeredolu, former governor of Ondo, described the building as a restorative project for the pride of the Yoruba race, adding that its development was an act of redemption as the abandoned building, which once stood on the land, misrepresented Ondo people. Apart from the evidential waste of our commonwealth, it was an abuse of hospitality to host the state. The place constituted a serious security risk to the immediate community, as undesirable elements had turned it to their den, the late governor said. All right. All right, since I'm not getting the response from the Guardian, this is the point where we call it a day. Quite unfortunate quite unfortunate I couldn't bring to you some stories on the real estate market trend from the Guardian newspaper, probably due to network challenges or so. And a sincere apologies for that, and also a sincere apologies for some of the glitches experienced during this session. We look forward to a better network on the next episode of the Real Estate Market Trend. And this is the point where I will call it a day. God bless you all, and see you again at 4 p.m.
Freehold, and here you can acquire a parcel of land at the pre-launch price of 10.5 million naira. But guess what? When the window closes, you'll be acquiring a parcel of land here for 15 million naira. If you do the math, you'd realize that you'll be saving a whooping 4.5 million naira when you subscribe for a parcel of land at Billionaire City by Cedarwood. But guess what? One plot of land isn't enough for you. How about you get more and more? When you do the math, you see how much you're saving. And of course, if you have the investment mindset, you see how much you're making in return on investment. Do well to subscribe to Billionaire City by Cedarwood, because this estate will be pretty sold out. In the last couple of days, we've had dozens and dozens of realtors and investors come here. Everyone loves it here. I do too. And hopefully, I'll have a plot at Billionaire City by Cedarwood. Thank you.